tell stories.
Very well then, I shall do my best. Come inside at once, children, and wash your hands. But first, I will have to give you your medicine.
Ew, medicine!
Yes, you heard me. You must take your medicine before bed.
Aww.
But before you go to sleep, I'll have just enough time to finish the story of Cinderella.
Yay!
With frosting and sprinkles.
Let us eat quickly before Mother calls us into bed. Mother! We think it's okay.
Children, you all know perfectly well that moist cake is much too rich for you. Well, make your stomach hurt and you'll be sick. Come inside out, leave it out here, and come inside.
But Mother!
Now!
The Lost Boys were having so much fun playing house with Wendy as their mother, they willingly followed her orders. But John and Michael knew it was all make-believe and were determined to eat that cake. They quietly signaled each other to stay out while the others went in. But before they could take a bite of the gooey frosting, the pirates jumped out and captured them.
John? Michael? Pirates!
In case the king plan hadn't worked, and hadn't, Hope was going to carry out his plan to see, capture any lost boys he could find, and drag them off to Murderous Rock. He was sure that Peter would come to rescue any of his tribe, and finally, Hope would be able to catch him.
Come on, boys, Murderous Rock waits you.
You know why they call it Murderous Rock? No.
They stretches on that rock in the middle of the pond with their hands tied, so they can't swim.
And when high tide comes in, it covers the rock. And
They drown!
and that's what they call Murderous Rock.
That's what lies, boys.
That's hurry now, because the captain's orders to tie them up before sundown.
Suddenly, the pirates heard a voice call out to them through the woods.
Ahoy there, lovers! It is the captain who must have fallen behind us.
Little did the pirates know that it was Peter, disguising his voice, and not Hook, who called out to them.
We're taking the boys to the rock, Captain! Set them free, I say!
But Captain, cut their bonds or plunge my weapon to you.
Let's go! The captain has orders! Help! Wendy!
At that moment, the voice of the real Captain Hook was heard.
It's me!
It is the captain. What is it, Captain?
The game is up! The boys have found a mother!
Oh,
long time. Perhaps their parents were starting to forget about them.
Wendy, let's go back! Yes, we must leave at once. Peter, will you make the necessary arrangements? If you wish it. Wendy, don't leave us! Who will tell the story? We want a family! Dear ones, if you all come with me, I feel almost certain I can get my mother and father to adopt you. Peter, may we go? If you wish it. Come now, boys, time to pack. Yay! You too, Peter. Pack your things. I'm not going with you, Wendy. I'm not going. But why, Peter? Mother and father will love you. We'll have to be sent to school? Yes, I suppose so. We'll have to go to work and wear a tie? Yeah, possibly. We'll have to grow up and become a man? Well, of course, Peter. Then I shall never go. I always want to be a little boy to have fun. All right. Say goodbye, boys. Peter's not coming. Bye, Peter. Will you at least take your medicine? Peter? For me? Alright. I'll just leave it right here. Goodbye, Peter. Bye, Peter.
With their bags packed and Tinkerbell leading the way, Wendy and the boys left the lair. But just as they stepped outside, pirates jumped out and captured them and dragged them off to the shed. Since Peter was still in the lair, Hook was going to carry out his plan D. Or was it E or F? Well, anyways, he managed to pour a drop of poison into Peter's medicine before heading back to the ship. Luckily, Tinkerbell escaped and woke Peter up. She quickly told Peter we kidnapped him.
Let's go save them. Wait, my medicine. Poison medicine? Tinkerbell, don't be silly. Why would you give me poison medicine?
Since Peter wouldn't listen to her, Tinkerbell got in the way and drank the poison medicine before he could.
Well, what are you doing? I promised Wendy. Tink, why is your life going up? Oh, it really was poison, wasn't it? Oh, please, Tink, please don't die. She says she'll get well again if you'll just believe in fairies. Children, do you believe in fairies? If you please, say quick. If you please, clap your hands. Now, off the ship. Hook or me this time.
Back at the ship, Hook and his crew were preparing the children to walk the plank.
Sir, my beauty, are you ready to see our children fall into the watery grave? Are they to die? They are, and you as well. Unless he faces the life of a pirate, who do have been on board for a storyteller. I'd rather die. As you wish. Ladies first. Off you go, princess!
For some reason, I didn't hear Wendy in the water. The pirates were confused.
Captain, did you hear us splash? Because I didn't. The ship's haunted! It must have been a crocodile that swallowed our hole! Crocodile? Send the others overboard!
Little did the pirates know that Peter had caught Wendy just as she was about to hit the water, and they flew around to the other side of the ship.
There's nothing to save you now, children. Oh, yes, there is. Boys, listen. And who taught you to fight fairly? My mother.
fall overboard into the crocodile's mouth.
Baby! Come on, everyone. This part of the story is over. It's time to go home.
Back in London, the home of the Darlings had been a sad and lonesome place since the children had left. Mr. and Mrs. Darling and Nana all blamed themselves for the tragic events of that fateful night, but Mrs. Darling would not give up hope. Each night she sat by the window, waiting for Wendy, John, and Michael to return. Here she is, dozing off in the cold winter air.
No, Nick. The window is always rated open. Mother's breakfast. Come on. You can have your bed. I'll sleep in the doghouse. That's where our full load kid belongs. Shh. Look. There's Mother. She did leave the window open. Shh. Don't wake her.
without you and without the PTA. And I am deeply humbled and grateful for the opportunity to do this work with your students. So thank you for that. And I want to make sure that we also thank Mr. Hunt and Jay Wagner